Hey everyone, this is Camille Baucom, and I am here to talk to you about one of my favorite daily use oils. This is lemon oil. I absolutely love lemon oil. So I'm going to share some of my favorite ways that I like to use lemon oil for myself and for my family. So let's talk a little bit about what lemon oil is and what's the difference between lemon oil and lemon juice. Um, so I've had the question asked to me plenty of times, what's the difference between dropping a few drops of lemon oil in your water as opposed to drinking a squeezed lemon in your water. So the difference is the actual lemon oil comes from the rind of the fruit and not from the actual fruit, like the inside. So when you squeeze the lemon, that's going to be completely different than when you use the lemon oil, which is just cold pressed from the rinds. And so what can it do for you if you add it to your water? I absolutely love drinking lemon in my water daily. You want to make sure you're using glass and not plastic. And the reason is lemon actually, it releases toxins, which is amazing for our systems. As we drink lemon oil, it helps our body just release these toxins that we're holding on to. It can aid in weight loss. It can help you just feel better overall as you're releasing these toxins. So it's a great daily use oil in your water. Some of my other favorite daily uses for lemon is hand sanitizer. Some people don't realize, but you can actually just take your bottle of lemon. It's a very gentle oil. You can put a drop in your hand and you can use it, rub it together, and that's your hand sanitizer. So then you're not putting those harmful chemicals on your body that you would get if you bought hand sanitizer at the store. The lemon oil protects your hands. It also helps your immune system. It boosts your immune system, and it doesn't mess with the good bacteria that we have on our hands that we want to stay there. So that's something to keep in mind. As you use hand sanitizers from the store, it says that it kills, 99.9% of bacteria, and it might do that, but it's all the bacteria. It's not distinguishing between the good and the bad, but the oil is not going to kill the good bacteria that's on our hands. And then after you do that as a hand sanitizer, if you just breathe it in, it's got such a nice smell to it. It's just crisp, it's fresh, it's kind of like a spring summer oil. I love it, it's uplifting. So any of your citrus oils are going to be great mood lifters. So another daily use tip for lemon is to diffuse it. As you diffuse it, it's going to lift your mood. It's also going to purify the air and just help cleanse the air. So if you like to cook like me, the house gets a little bit, smelly from time to time with all the different flavors and the different things going on. So diffusing lemon just really cuts that smell. Another great daily use for lemon is just in your cleaners, which we have a video all about using lemon in cleaners for you. So I won't get into details with that, but those are some of my favorite daily uses for lemon. And then some of my favorite uses when we're sick. If you've got a runny nose, you can apply lemon to the bottoms of your toes, and that's actually going to help dry the runny nose. It's great for kiddos especially. So your nose reflexology point is the bottom of your little toes. So you just swipe the top of the bottle or put a drop and you can just rub it on the bottoms of your toes. It's also great for seasonal discomfort. If you have allergies, lemon can help with that as well. So keep that in mind. It's part of that trio of oils that can help with that seasonal discomfort. And then I also want to talk to you a little bit about the emotional side of lemon oil. So this book, it's really neat. It's Emotions and Essential Oils. We look at these bottles and we think, okay, they all have so many uses, but what are they? And I like to kind of break it down. They've got, the physical aspect, like when you're sick, or your daily uses that I just talked about, using it internally or topically. But then there's so many great emotional sides to these oils. So how they can help you as you inhale them, breathe them in, use them aromatically, to help your emotions. So I'm going to tell you a little bit about lemon oil just straight out of this book. So lemon oil is the oil of focus. So if that's something that you think you need help with, lemon oil could be a great oil for that. It nourishes the mind and aids in concentration. It improves one's ability to focus. And then this is a really neat little paragraph I'm going to read. Lemon is especially helpful in cases of learning issues, whether an individual has a difficult time concentrating or feels incapable of learning. Lemon clears self-judgment about learning, such as I'm dumb or I'm not a good student. Lemon calms fears and insecurities while restoring confidence in the self. So that's really an incredible thing that lemon oil can provide for people. So just keep that in mind. If you are that way, or if you know somebody that way, they can really benefit from using lemon oil. And one way I would use it is just put it in my hand, breathe it in, or rub it on the back of your neck, your wrist points, like perfume, or your heart area would be great. You really want to make sure that you're breathing that in, and even drinking it in your water, because you're going to smell that. It's going to get into your system. So the positive properties, emotionally, it's focus, energy, mental connection, alert, mental clarity. It helps you be rational and joyful. So I hope those were good tips for you. I hope you learned a little bit about the uses of lemon essential oil. If you have any questions, feel free to drop them in the comment section below. Thank you for tuning in today.